Hey, what's up, YouTube? All right, let's continue this. I guess I should bring you guys up the front what's going down. So, I'm about to make that big choice, that big decision that may affect your life for the rest of your life. Um, I want to do something that I dreamt about for quite some time. Share that with a significant other that I shared my life with for 9 years, and we have a beautiful child. We're not together anymore. Things happen to where people get involved in your relationship, lies are being spread, and so forth and so on. But what do you do at this point? I met somebody before I met her and did something foolish, made a choice. But I'm not going to say that I regret the choice because I have a beautiful child. Um, but the other person has been pretty much helpful. She never took sides. She always told me what was up and what needed to be done as far as, you know, your priorities. And I respect that. So I kind of want to tie the knot. But what do you do? Um, I have a lot of things I have to accomplish before then. One, she's been backing my play on, so I'm hoping to talk to these people and hopefully be able to have my sailboat sometime soon, hopefully by the end of the month. I'm back in the city and I'm working. But as far as getting stable in a place where I can call my own, I'm looking at the sailboat as that option because it was an option before. Um, with the person who I was with, we stayed with an RV. We stayed in an RV. It's pretty much tore back RV. We shouldn't have did it. It was an I did that was regrettable. Money was lost. But I feel with the sailboat, it's a complete different thing. I feel that with the sailboat, I can accomplish what I want to do in life, have a stable place for a while until my daughter's in college, and while my daughter's in college, pull up anchor and see the world. And I want to see the world with that special someone. But it has to be someone that shared that same dream that I shared. People fear the open ocean. And trying to do that in a boat that's either 38 foot or 40 foot is a challenge. You have to really fight that fear. A lot of people say, yeah, I want to do it, but once they get on, it's a whole different ball of wax. Or they're basically blocking it because they do have that fear. Fear's all in the mind. Something you have to challenge yourself to overcome. And I'm overcoming my fear of lies and betrayal. And giving forgiveness than hate is the best plan of all when dealing with a situation like that. I don't hate people. I don't want to hate people. I never did before. Other people say I should, but I don't feel so. I feel that differences can be rectified if you have the time and you have the patience to communicate. And if you don't have the willingness to communicate, then a relationship is something that's completely out. Because A relationship is communication on both hands. On Facebook, you know, there's this cat that said that love is not 50-50, love is 100%. You know, and I've always said that, and I always meant it. But in this past relationship, it just felt like I was putting out more than the other. And when you try to talk to the person about it, it was always blocked. It's like, I don't feel like talking about it. Oh, I'm tired. You know, we're all tired, you know, we all work, but in a relationship, communication's a plus. And if you're not willing to communicate, then you should not share your dream with that person. So, I'm putting this out there that I found somebody that makes me happy. Even though she is not here 100%, you know, when we video chat, you know, she gives me all her attention and we talk. And when it's something that needs to be, you know, dealt with, there's no block. There's, let's keep talking about it. Let's keep talking about it. Well, how do you feel about this? Well, how do you feel about that? It was never like that with the other person. And so, with that being said, when somebody says that you should know your worth, then if your worth is that of not communicating with that special person that you have in your life, then I don't know what your worth is. I can't really put my thumb on it, because it just shows that you're not sharing yourself with the person that's sharing themselves with you. It's all one-sided. So I decided that I am about to pop that question to this person. She is a very beautiful and intelligent person. She has held a job for a long time, so it shows her dedication. Shows her dedication in being my friend. Shows her dedication in her securities, because she knows what I do. I am a bouncer. I also do other work, not just bounce, but I do other work. But she knows I have other friends that are in the opposite sex, you know, of being a male. And, you know, she's cool with that. And she knows that I love her. She knows that she loves me. And that's a pretty bright relationship with that. And that's a pretty long live YouTube. Yeah, but I'm putting it out there. I'm really thinking about popping the question. But my heart is torn, because I was hoping to have a relationship with somebody that I had a child with and keep it within that circle. Didn't want to break it up. But, you know, our daughter still wants us to be together, even though the other partner feels that I'm pushing her to say that. I'm not. Our child has her own mind, and I trained her to be independent in that matter. And so, I don't know. You guys tell me. But I'm almost at work, and I'm about